Hello and welcome back to Parsave Productions' coverage of the 2019 Maiden Shade Open. Brought to you by the Minnesota Frisbee Association, Parsave Productions, and Camp Maiden Rock West. Your tournament host, Trevor Boehne, tournament director. Randy Myers is our course owner. My name is Peter Middlecamp. I'm here with Derek Sahr.
Hello, everybody, and we have quite a battle ahead of us here.
Yeah,
wow,
welcome
the
back.
scores are very tight. Nobody is out of this race yet.
Colin shooting perfect so far.
Could we see the 1100 out of Colin this round?
You know what? The way that this course is, like, I think even if you shot a birdie on every single hole, it's not possible.
You don't think so?
Well, I just don't think that, like, ratings-wise. I mean, I know Chuck Kennedy would be better at explaining this. So here we go. Hole 9, par 3, shooting over a hill. It's blind. And you got to have just the right touch to try and settle by the basket.
Yeah, this is an easy hole to go deep on.
What did he clip there, that bush?
Yeah, it looks like a little bush he clipped.
Okay, well, that is the first sign that he is human so far. What are you ripping on?
That is an Aviar.
Okay.
Honestly, I got it from Nicholas Hansen, actually.
Wow, now the breeze is really starting to pick up.
Yes.
I know this hole shoots right towards the highway, and at the by the basket and beyond, there's a lot of open space for that wind to pick up.
Yeah, we're about to get into some more open holes here, too. Now, do you trust that black putter in the wind like that, usually?
I think I'm starting it out with a lot of hyzer, and I know that I'm never throwing it, like I spent quite a bit of time this summer trying to figure out, like, what am I actually doing? And I'm throwing that thing like 50 miles an hour. I'm not really cranking on it.
Gotcha.
So, and I know that if oh, nice line.
Yeah, that looks good.
I know that if I give it a little bit of juice, I can turn it over, But really, I was trying to follow. I saw some people throwing PA2s, PA3s on like a smooth, slow turn, and that's what I wanted. There we go. Nice line. Oh, beautiful.
Wow, that was parked. What a
that's
shot.
what I was trying to do. Nice shot, Shawn. Look at that beautiful walnut tree.
Colin looks like he's just laying it up there. He knows it's a tight race, and
That's a smart play
just
there.
wants to keep it close because of that backdrop. And with seeing that, I'm thinking the same thing.
So, Derek, tell me about where you're at now. You're still in the hunt. Are you, like, waiting to unleash? Are you? How do you approach these?
I kind of
Giving
just
it a bid, though.
play very consistent, and I don't really go for anything too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people might think that putt was kind of going for it, which it kind of was, but
Well, but you didn't run. You were falling.
Yeah,
and it's downhill a little bit, so you judged the distance right. I mean, it was safe, but aggressive.
Exactly.
Okay.
Meg's got a bit of an obstructed putt. I believe he's from a knee here as well.
Got a hyzer around that tree. Come on now.
Oh,
good bid.
even when he misses, he's just right on line.
Yeah, that was close.
Now, with seeing Colin lay up, what are you thinking here?
I think at this point I was close enough that I thought that I could hit metal. Yep. But I definitely sailed it a little high.
Yeah, that's the miss. That
yeah,
is
I
tough
definitely
to deal
chose
with.
I definitely chose to take a risk there. Yep, a little bit of rain. I'm clutching the towel. I'm trying to get, just a grip right before I throw. Clean it off 10 times.
Nice putt, Pete. I actually played with Ricky Wysocki at the Ledgestone, and it was raining during our round. Yeah, he's an all right guy. Yeah, it was raining during our round when we were playing, and he actually plays really, really fast in the rain. Ricky does not take his time. He throws and goes when it was raining.
Once you've got the grip,
yeah,
it's not going to last.
Exactly.
Meg to clean up the par. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a tailwind putt there coming off of the road, the wind. Now, this is one thing that can happen is, that tree is kind of close to the basket. And so
it's right in your face and it's moving a little bit.
Even this little, 12-footer, I definitely do take my time on it because, I don't want to hit that branch. I usually am not a straddle putter either, so.
Okay. There you go. Yep, that's a good get. Worth taking your time.
Mm-hmm. I think Colin's kind of in the same boat. Had a kind of a low line there. Good putt.
Shawn with the beautiful drive.
Absolutely. He was just waiting for all of us. Great deuce. That's tough with the wind like that today.
Yeah, look at it.
That is a tough deuce.
I love the colors on these baskets.
Yeah, they're wonderful, honestly.
All right, still a tight race. Shawn grabbing the box.
Absolutely. That lone deuce, he's definitely got to be feeling confident. He's not out of it by any shot. So I definitely think that he's really trying to push himself here, which I know he can, and get back into the mix of things a little bit more.
Hole 10, first of some of the longer holes. This one plays uphill 375 with lots in the way. So if you can get a roller up there, you've got a chance at an eagle. But really, if you can get yourself to that middle open area, you've got a pretty decent approach to get down there for your birdie. It's a low ceiling. It's a tight line the whole way.
And Shawn going for the roller there.
There we go, landing it right side.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. What a shot.
Good spot. It cut out to the left for him, but he's still got that little hyzer up towards the green.
Yeah.
Probably 140 out. Colin ripping over, left side, throwing.
Oh,
tell
that's
if that
right.
was a roller or if it was a flat shot.
He hit the base of the tree, which made him re-hyzer. It got him a little bit more distance. That big tree in the middle, I do remember that.
That was a great bounce.
And Pete, you're going for the roller here?
Yep, I'm going to try to rip over on something stable here. I think I was liking these thrashers. Yep.
Wow.
There we go. In the middle. I'm super happy with that.
You couldn't place it in a better spot right there.
Yeah, the grass definitely slowed it down so much faster this round because it was wet.
Yeah, I don't have a roller in the bag, so I'm throwing kind of my control eco boss. I was really happy with that shot.
Yeah, great.
You just want to get it through that
area.
gap.
Yeah, you did the work there. Yeah, that's just what you want. Throwing the shot that you can commit to and executing it is a big confidence booster on these holes.
I inspired Meg, but looks like he just smacked a tree on the left side there.
Okay, so he's in the middle, but he's got a little more distance, a little more obstruction to deal with. Here we go. Oh, yeah, hyzer towards the green. Beautiful.
Yeah, that is great distance control right there with that backstop, being so steep.
So he's just pin high, but just at the edge of the circle left there. Here we go, Colin.
Oh, I think he was thinking that might have been a little hot, but that branch, I think, kept him.
Yeah, that branch stole a little power from the shot there. It's falling off a little early. Are you doing AVR here?
Yeah, I'm throwing my AVR here. My flippier one, it's kind of a tough shot because I had to keep it high enough to go above those. And
awesome.
Turned out great, actually.
Yeah, it settled really nice.
With that tailwind as well, was kind of pushing it down.
Shawn's got a little touch hyzer. Looks like he's lining up a flick. A roller.
Yeah, there's a lot of foliage down there that as long as he just kind of hits it.
Did you say foliage?
Foliage. Wow. What a shot by Shawn.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That is unbelievable. With that downhill, too.
Wow. Avoiding all the foliage and just putting it right under the basket.
Is it pronounced foliage?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Me giving it a super aggressive, super confident run? Nope, just laying up.
I know Colin wants this putt here.
Oh, yeah.
I notice when he lays up, he goes a little faster, so he's definitely thinking he needs to make this. Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's the miss on that downhill putt. He's just missing low.
Oh, Meg. Confident running for it, but just bouncing off the top, back into the bushes a little bit.
And Meg for par.
What I like about Colin, too, is he was really quick to adjust his expectations. Like on that putt, he's like, yep, that's okay. And just moves right on, prepares for the next shot. Super solid.
Yeah, everybody on this card was extremely positive. What a great card, honestly, through and
Yeah.
through. The entire round was just good vibes. As Lucas misses just a
Oh,
little
no.
left.
Was that a little left?
Yeah, I think he was kind of obstructed back there. There's a little tree on his right there that was kind of getting into his footing.
Ah. You can just hear the rain kind of finishing up here, giving us a little break. Nice birdie, Derek.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, textbook.
And as they clean up, again, thank you to Trevor for putting on such an amazing event and all the people that helped out, volunteers, sponsors.
Pro shop.
Absolutely.
There was the lunch was awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's
We had
right.
watermelon, we
It was like a
brats.
buffet of food. What
Yeah.
an amazing
Randy
tournament.
was so appreciative to have everybody there and to talk about his skills course, that thing we see at the beginning and the end with the 5
Yes,
baskets and
yes.
the circles. You guys got to check that out.
If you
That's
haven't
super
had a
cool.
chance to go check out this course, it's in Morristown, Minnesota. It is so much fun. It's like a disc golf resort.
This hole 11, the cannon hole, you've got this pretty open but tight hyzer line, hard left off the tee, and then if you can get out here by the cannon, you have a relatively open approach with a low ceiling, about 150 to 250, somewhere in there to the basket.
Yeah, and shout out again to Taylor Lupton for putting it about 2 feet from this hole off the drive with a sidearm.
What?
Yeah. He based it.
You said that last round, and I still find it, I just can't believe it.
Yeah, he threw a sidearm. Shawn with a great shot. I think that actually got out there pretty well.
Yeah. Looks like he went to the right of that first big tree, so he's probably hyzered out into the open somewhere by the cannon. Now, this is a crystal nuke. This is like the most high-speed, overstable thing in my bag. I'm just trying to hit it as hard as I can flat and let it hyzer.
Was that a little early, Pete, or were you trying to go for
that's
that
about
inside?
right.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's you do have to throw 1 foot from the foliage to hit the line. Like,
Yeah, that is
it
true.
definitely feels sawed off. I mean, I think so. I
Yeah.
don't really have that forehand flex line to be able to park it, but I'm definitely going to go practice that now.
See, we stayed with Taylor
See, like
Lupton,
that,
and
but a little bit higher, you think?
Taylor was upset with me
Oh, you're way up there.
for not getting a 2 on this hole.
Well, I would be too. I'm ashamed.
Yeah, no
dare you.
kidding. With his sidearm though, it's
So does he throw? Is he throwing a boss?
he throws a destroyer,
Okay.
I believe.
destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
I just met her. Colin with the cannon.
Yeah, what a shot.
Boom. Wow. Okay, so he's right, but not OB. He's just in the long grass there. So he's got a little hyzer around the trees, actually. So he's kind of taken the low ceiling out of play, which is awesome if you can do it.
Ooh,
Meg
just
hitting the right
missing those
line.
trees.
Yeah. Good
That-
distance, though. He's way up there.
That's a perfect spot right there.
Okay, so he's got possibly the hyzer or a little turnover low ceiling to the pin.
I really like this hole. I like the placement shot to upshot golf, and that's exactly what this hole brings out.
Tight line off the tee, bunker near the green. Yeah.
As I throw my trusty gator to the basket there. And the wind was coming up a little bit headwind here, coming off that road, as you can see in the background.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to get it close again. Oh,
Wow.
Nice. Thank you.
Watch your head, Pete. See, there's that jump putt approach. People from Austin.
Right?
Pay attention to it. Austin, Minnesota people
It's
love
regional.
the jump
It's a
putt
regional
approach.
signature.
It must
See, I think
be.
that there's somebody, you know what? I think like there are these pockets of really excellent pros who are not only show you how to do it, but are great people. Like
Yes.
maybe Castro,
Absolutely.
And like if you see him do it, you're like, well, obviously it's working for him. So I'm going to just do that. I'm going to just steal some of his excellence and keep it for myself.
Wow. Colin's disc just rolled backward. It must have got a really terrible kick off that tree.
So it looked like he hyzered a little early into those trees, and so he's got a little bit of work left.
Yeah. Shawn in an amazing
Yeah,
spot.
that was a huge drive.
Wow. Ooh, he was going for the 2 there.
Pin high going by. Nice shot. Colin for the birdie.
Yeah.
Like just edge of circle, maybe.
I know he sees you close, and he definitely is thinking this has got to go in.
Yeah, he's got that tiger mentality for sure. Boom.
Oh, that little step putt.
Mhm.
He is just on fire with those.
Best little town by a dam site.
That's right.
Morristown, Minnesota. There you go, Meg. Nice birdie. Yep, there's still a little rain. You can see that drop on the camera there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's looks like their umbrellas are closed up, so it's starting to wane at this point. Still, you do want to take your time, with a little bit of a tailwind coming over my shoulder there. Try to keep the same routine.
We played one practice round together the day before, right?
Correct.
Do you remember when the truck drove by and was like, meh, right when we were putting?
Oh, that's right.
Do you remember that?
That's right.
Yeah. So I played a few practice rounds, and that happened to me on that hole every time.
Really?
So as I'm lining up this putt right there, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, meh, somebody's going to drive by and meh us. But it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It didn't come true.
Well, that's a good thing then.
All right, coming around the corner.
Look at the form.
Couple birdies, couple pars. Look at that arm speed. Beautiful.
All birdies.
Wow, excellent.
That is a great hole. That is a difficult hole.
Yeah, good hole, boys.
With everybody taking a birdie on that, that one feels good.
All right. Course takes a turn here. We're shooting a little bit downhill, 445, so it's gettable. If you want to try and eagle it, if you've got a cannon and a perfect line, but you got to hit this gap, kind of follow this old dirt road down the middle, flip up something, maybe even turn it a little bit over or throw a perfect forehand. Are you hitting this one forehand?
The forehand I feel just
it's touchy either way.
I wasn't feeling it on this hole.
It's really touchy either way.
I kind of wanted to do something like that.
I feel like that's the safe play.
Yeah.
Because if you're hyzering and turning, you think the foliage is going to kick you towards the fairway. Mm-hmm. But with the forehand, if you kick and lose speed, you're still going to carry down into the rough on the other side. I got a great kick there. Wow.
Even without the kick, I think it would have been all right as well.
Tree on the left side. Well, maybe it would have turned back. But that was a nice redirect there. I think I'm on that right side bunker with some trees to work with.
And Colin, I know he's licking his chops for a 2 here. He's got the power. Wow.
Super smooth.
He crushed that. Wow.
In the circle.
What a shot. 445 feet. He's about 30,
20,
right on the edge.
Yep. Oh.
Yep, I tried to show you guys my little dance move. I knew I was going to have some people watching this, so hopefully you guys can rate my dance.
It's important to stretch before the round, but if you can do it right after each tee shot.
Exactly.
Yeah, then you keep yourself limber.
Looks like turned it over just a little bit too much.
Just catching that right side. Yep. Okay.
Wow, that looks
Shawn.
Really good.
Super clean.
Wow.
Scooting a little bit, but he'll be just at edge of circle. No, he's inside.
Shawn's got that such a smooth game, his backhand, his putts, it's all just so smooth,
Oh my gosh, I remember this shot. This is a patent pending with about a 1 foot window there. Ooh.
Yeah, if you hit that dirt, it's going to slide forward,
Man, I was happy to get that out.
Less chance of a cut roll.
Looking back at that. Almost smashed my hand too.
Looks like
fortunate though. Nice, Meg.
I think he saw yours slide and he kind of looked at that same spot. Great
the
shot.
ground play is definitely, there's a real variety of surfaces here. Like at the bottom of the gully, where there's more forest cover, there's not as much grass. It's it's going to skip on you, and then we're coming out into the open where it's 4 foot prairie.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a huge variety.
And if you guys saw me jumping there, I can dunk. So, just kidding. Not even close to being able to dunk.
You're just given the trying to get a look at it.
Exactly. I could just see the top of the basket. So,
what's that bird that pops up in the morning? The lark.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, nice.
Thank you, basket. A little bit right side. Ooh, that feels good.
Absolutely. Not only do you have the nerves of this, but you also have the cameras, and you do think about it. It's in the back of your mind. Wow, yeah, Shawn with a great birdie.
Yeah, that was
where
awesome.
That was amazing.
Yeah, this course gives you a really interesting variety of ways to scramble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the littlest kick, and you're all of a sudden you're having to get creative. Come on, Colin.
Oh
no!
Just a little right. That's very uncharacteristic, but you know, as you see there, I tried to keep his head up and just say, it's okay.
I think oh my God. I think I wanted that too for him. As much as I'm so sad. Oh my God.
That's the thing too.
I haven't seen it. I wanted to see it. It was so excellent.
One of the greatest things that I've learned from disc golf is, you want everybody to do well. You want to beat the course. You don't want to beat each other. You want to beat the course. And
it just so happens that we have a group of dudes playing excellent golf together at the same time. You know, and like that's the best. That's the best vibe. I love that vibe.
Wow, that would have been a great eagle for Colin.
Oh, so close.
Again, his form, if you want to copy somebody's form, just play that right there, hit the 10-second back button, and just keep watching that over and over. He's got perfect form.
That's what I'm going to do.
Another woo hole.
I'm going to watch this every day till the snow melts.
You'll be throwing so far.
Nice woo hole, boys. That's great. Hole 13, par 3, 240. There is a mando on the right side. You can see that little red arrow, so you do have to play to the left of that tree. You can just see it on the right edge of the screen now. Coming out into this open mode circle, right around 50 feet around the basket. Not OB long, just showing you where you want to be if you want to have a good putt.
Yeah, you kind of want to throw something that just goes pretty straight, but hyzers pretty hard at the end, just like that. That's
perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Got the little skip off the wood chips.
Shawn's definitely found it. He's picking it up really fast.
There is that left route, too, that I can see if you had the forehand. Do you ever think about taking that?
I have tried that route in practice, and I just can't quite get to the basket. As Pete almost skip aces there.
Well, a little low, but that's the line that I wanted. That's good.
But, yeah, that left side, if they did some controlled burns, which they may actually do out here, and the grass is pretty dead and short, I would definitely consider it. But, wow.
Nice touch.
You guys are making this hole look a lot easier than it actually is. Maybe I can make it look a little harder.
Skip there. Knowing just how hard to throw, so the grass takes enough off it, so it right under the pin.
I'm throwing my one-time rock 3. Yeah, I was a little short on that shot.
Okay. Yeah, Mag. Beautiful.
Wow, what a grouping of shots right there.
Okay, so we got a chance at another star frame here.
Yeah. When I said a little, I meant a lot short.
Don't let us down.
I know. I really need to hit
Sahr
this putt
for the win.
Everybody's holding their breath.
Yeah!
Oh, that felt good.
I couldn't remember if that went in or not. Did you remember?
I did not remember.
Know?
I did not remember, but that definitely was a vote of confidence right there.
Awesome.
And you guys just make this hole look so easy.
Clean up, everybody, everywhere.
And that's exactly it right there, Pete. You're sticking to your routine. You're making sure the putts are in.
Yeah,
abbreviate it,
You're taking your time. But I still want to. Yeah, I want to have time to line up just so I don't do something before my brain is ready.
Exactly. And is that 3 star frames in a row?
Yes.
Wow.
Good job.
It's it's even more fun when everybody on the card is doing well. It just makes the vibe so much better.
All right, so we've got one more here in this alley section, this tunnel section of the course before we come out into the open holes, and this one is a doozy. Down to the right, there's a ravine, there's a valley, there's a lot of trouble. Out to the left, there's a lot of trouble and wind, so getting back to the pin can be trouble. And this fairway is probably only 12 to 15 feet wide at the 3 pinchiest points, so this is touchy. It's probably one of the windiest spots too. So
yeah, absolutely. Coming off of that prairie, that wind is a left or right here, and so you don't want something to stand up too much.
Just a little bit early. I think this is another Buzz SS. I didn't really like need a lot of new discs, but I saw these swirly ones and I was like, oh, just so pretty.
Wow. Well.
Oh yeah.
That is such a great shot.
Oh yeah, you can hear me clapping there. I think I was really excited about that.
Actually, that was you hitting me, Pete. So yeah. And Colin, knowing he's got to follow suit, does just that.
Perfect.
Wow. You know, you see all these great shots ahead of you. You're definitely thinking the same thing.
And now the pressure's on you.
I know. Yeah, I kind of made the same mistake, but I actually pushed through pretty far.
Yeah, I didn't see you knock down. Did you get all the way? Did you get pin high?
I got a little short, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Meg hitting the line. Perfect. Oh, go in.
Ooh.
Okay, a little short, but right on line. God, that's fun.
Yeah, and see, this is kind of the backside that...
So, yeah, he's still got a lot of work to do. He can't even really throw a wide Annie without going, 45 degrees away from the basket. He's got this really touchy window. Get up in there.
Yeah, he tried to kind of go through it there.
So, he looks like he caught a hanging.
Yeah.
Okay. Still working on it. Come on now.
Got a little slide forward there. He should have that put all day.
Did you say side forward?
Slide forward.
Slide forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, I took kind of the same route as Shawn, but I got lucky and missed all the trees somehow, so I did have
like
a look
nice
here.
Line, just under the foliage there.
After making that jump putt on the last hole, oh, I really wanted
Were
that
you going
one.
for it?
I was.
Yeah, that looked pretty confident.
My jump putt was feeling pretty good.
That's awesome.
At this point.
I'm a fan.
Thank you.
I'm a fan of that.
And Meg, again, sticking to his routine. Up
yeah. There you go.
That one definitely feels really good. Oh,
free throw.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you got to enjoy it. You're not going to play every hole the way you want to play it, so you got to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was actually a 3 for me right there, with my missed jump putt.
So does your routine, do you feel confident just like stepping up and going when it's...
When I'm that close, I have started doing not started, but I've gone to a little bit of a faster routine, just like look at the basket, put it in. Don't think about it, just put it in. But that's, when I'm within like 10,
I like sticking to my routine because it makes me feel more confident when I need that confidence.
Absolutely.
Like 30 and out. Yeah.
Look at me, I look very angry.
Look at how dark you are. The rage. It's really good though.
Looks like you guys are starting to run away a little bit with it, but
a
lot of holes left.
Yep. All right, coming up on the open holes. The wind is blowing a little bit. Hole 15, par 4, 530 feet. Maybe Colin can get all the way there. I know he's got a cannon.
I'm excited to see his shot here.
I'm trying to lay up somewhere in the short grass, maybe on the left edge to give myself a more open approach to the pin to just try and get up there for a 3.
Yeah, and I have heard Danny Polk has pretty much parked this hole. Yeah, which is just crazy, and I know Colin has the distance to do it as well. And what did you throw there, Pete?
Yeah, I think I'm ripping on a D2, and
Gotcha.
I'm just bailing out into the prairie. Yep, just get it high, get left, get a look at it. Not going for anything spectacular.
I think Colin is thinking a stroke on you here.
He's
honestly.
thinking spectacular.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He knows he's got the distance.
Spectacular.
Oh, wow, he ripped on that.
Oof. He just sprained my shoulder.
Yeah, just by watching him.
Okay, so same shot, but 150 feet further than mine.
Yeah, he didn't quite get the turn on it that he wanted there. But
yeah, I remember over the tops of the trees, the wind changed and really picked up. So his got up high and
Meg with that
perfect,
really smooth form just keeps it right in the middle of the fairway, just a little on the left side, which is actually exactly where you want to be.
That's what I wanted. That's ideal. because you can see the pin. You got the good footing.
And huge shout out to Barbara. I was a little upset that I missed that last hole, and she came through with a smoothie from the coffee shop that she was at. So it was a good pick-me-up. It was a much-needed pick-me-up.
Do you remember what flavor it was?
I do not remember.
Oh, man. How can you call yourself a... Jeez.
I know.
Do you remember? You don't remember?
It was good, and it was the thing that kept me going because it started getting really humid.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I think we were snacking on this hole. It's 21 holes, and this is the turn, so it definitely is an endurance test as well.
Absolutely.
All right, so now the challenge is to get it close. There's a ring of really rough foliage right behind the basket, all the way around too. So.
And that's my trusty gator there. That old
Perfect.
pearly gator is just one of my favorite discs in my bag. I
Beautiful.
throw it all the time, and I know
just
exactly what it's
nestled up
gonna
into
do.
the clover about 15 feet.
Mm-hmm. Pete yelling at somebody
Yeah.
during the middle of the
So
tournament.
rude.
Jeez.
All right, come on, putter. Work for me. A little short.
A little short, but that's right in your range, though. Shawn looking to do what you did, but a little better.
Yep, there you go. And he
Nice
does.
shot, Shawn. Yeah, these ones, the big arms will definitely be, going for a 2 here. If not, jump putt, miss it, take an easy 3. Colin with a great upshot.
Perfect. Bouncing right in there. And Meg. CTP, putting it in the circle, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like I've got a little work left to do here.
Yeah, and with seeing Colin that short, I know you're definitely thinking, all right, Pete, stick with the routine,
Woo!
make the putt. Very nice.
Oh, thank you, basket. Yeah, and right behind this is the beautiful, beautiful river, which is just kind of like lazily flowing around this bend. It's so pretty.
Meg. Nice putt.
Right in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of cleanups. Awesome.
Yeah, and again, this scenery is quite amazing. With the river in the background and everything, it's picturesque, honestly.
Yeah, really is beautiful. In the open. So behind us, we've got this little prairie remnant, and then behind that, the campground, and behind that, the little ponds at the front of the property. Just what was I doing there?
Barbara's fanning herself with one of my discs because it was
gnats?
really hot, and the gnats. And
Yep.
The crowd is cheering for me there. We had a couple thousand in the gallery. Yeah, as you can hear them chanting
European
there.
Open worthy. Yeah. Yeah. Maiden shade. They were all maidens.
I think so.
Yeah. They're all maidens. Nice hole, boys. Outstanding. Still super tight.
Yeah, anyone's
1,
game.
Yep. 3. Lucas 4 back. All right. Looks like I got a bunch of birdies, 6 out of 7 on that one. Colin with 5. Derek with 5. Shawn with bogey, 6 birdies and a bogey on that section. Outstanding. Still anybody's game. Please come back and join us for the third, the back 7, and the conclusion of the Maiden Shade 2019. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.